Yo, 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 what's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy, Coach Squeeze, aka the Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one. How y'all feeling? If you're here with me in the chat, that means God bless you to live to see another day. We're going to get this thing started, y'all. Hope y'all had a blessed day. I know my day was super busy at work, working my butt off, but I'm thankful I got a job. All right, y'all. Y'all know what we do over here is Hump Day on the Rize podcast. Let me get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes. First ballot Hall of Famer, Baltimore's own. You see it. Promotions. Redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kanichibad.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Also, shout out to www.narslipgallery.org. Use code RIZE10. You'll get 10% off. Also, shout out to EOE, Education Over Everything. Bad Girls Promotions. www.midkillerbee.com. Go over there and check her merch out. Four Corners Boxing featuring Maurice and Jenny Jones. Go over there every Wednesday tonight. 15 rounds of boxing. They got banging show. Shout out to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Get your Coach Calvin and Kenny Wade. Get your Sherry's Essential 12 rolls, $7. Also, shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do for the kids at the gym and have done. We appreciate you. Shout out to Just Do Boxing, Remo, Richie Baby with that fire intro, Cash Sports, B&B Boxing News, Hardcore Boxing News, Boxing Dad, all the podcast channels that support us. We appreciate you guys, man. We can't do it without you. We got to get these numbers up, man. We like crawling. We got to get these numbers up, man. We got to do better than this year. We can't stay in the 20s this year, man. Seeing you on 22 days a week for y'all. Why are we still on in the 20s? That's just impossible. So while you out, make sure you ask somebody to support your local boxing podcast, man. Y'all see what we doing with the kids. Shout out to Miss Tanya Van Y'all's Carlisle Coolin' if you out there. I'm the real deal Israel. Michael Garner, all of y'all that help support the smoothie program, man. It's going down this summer, God willing. You know, I got some tricks up my sleeves for the babies on a nutrition tip. So appreciate you guys, man. But Miss Tanya knocking it out the box. We appreciate you. I appreciate your kids. So I don't know if Senior showed y'all the clip, but he will show y'all the clip. But last but not least, the official gear boxing, all the fighters wearing it. You seen me with it on Open Spawn Day. Y'all can say it with me in the chat. Box raw. All right, let me go over and holler at the family. We got to get these numbers up. Crush Dale, Legend TWT. I'm the real deal Israel. Appreciate you, Queen. God's self, Miss Tanya Williams Jr. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Miss Tanya, we appreciate you. Hump Day, Rize family, peace, love, happiness. Yo, another one. Box Raw, Smoothie King, Bad Girls, Motion, Mr. Helm, Upton Jim, and Baltimore, Maryland. Man, Miss Tanya, thank you. Appreciate you. You are heaven sent to the Rize podcast. Miss Mona, how you doing? Jarrell Davis, AJ64. Stretched Out Boxing, William Old School, Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Miss Tanya Williams Jr. Vandross Jr., thanks for the color in the chat on the super sticker. Once again, Miss Tanya just showing that love. Miss Tanya, I'm going to have to do something. I don't know what I could do, but I'm going to have to do something to try to get this autograph for you. I'm trying. William Old School Aunt, Cosmic Lando, Soldier J, Alan Johnson, Miss Arena, Melanie Queen 27, Kamani Clark, The Real Baby J, Scout Scrapulatory, my boy, Brother Kareem Hassan, Don Drinkingham, Salute Champ, Andre Noble, Alan Johnson, Miss Lloyd Reed, I seen you today with the Jeep. That thing slick. That thing was a Bronco, I think. The new joint. That thing was hard. I like that color. Put my beet juice. That's beet juice and lemon. Lemon squeezed in there. So that's good for you. What it do, Queen? Thanks, Miss Arena. Appreciate you. Lisa Smith, Miss Breezy, Gio Ramirez, D33284. I hope so, D33284. I'm trying, man. Trying to get this weight off me, man. You know, just praying my way through it. Just trying to stay disciplined, man. I get on there. I listen to Coach Josh. I go in the sauna, the treadmill room, and I walk. The day I was killing me, my job, driving that forklift, I sit in there, got there early, and I prayed my way through. I say, nope, don't do it. You doing too good. Get up, go in there, take baby steps until you get it going. So, appreciate you. Michael Jackson. Oh, he lives. Yo, you just keep saying I'm back from Diddy Mansion. No Diddy. Okay, Crystal Parnell. I did hit my birthday yesterday, 7:05. I got that straight in box. 717. 717. That's the one that's coming next. 707 then came, 706 then came, 705 then came, 708 then came. It's time for the 717. Melody Queen, Millen Films, what it do? D for the win. What's up, Ace? Leo King. Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one. King Home 96. Thanks for the coloring in chat. Thank y'all for this nightly entertainment. Been watching it. Queez told Senior, mind your manners and thoughts when you talking to adults. I tell you, man, I be having to set them straight, man. Because I think they be forgetting I'm 54 years old and I'll be 55, God willing. And I got a birthday coming up in July. Let me see the love I get. Because I give out a lot of love. Yeah, Miss Lloyd. Well, come on, Miss Lloyd. Don't come for me. I said it was a Bronco. She's, sorry, Miss Lloyd. She said, Smoothie King. Right back at you. Whether or not I want Miss Lloyd correcting me, it's a Ford, but I didn't say Bronco. I didn't say OJ, but I said Bronco. Ford Bronco Sport. And thanks. I don't know if that's a stab or appreciation. And on a serious note, let's take a moment of silence for Naeem Fun and Big Ray. Fun lost a grandfather, and Big Ray lost the father. He say his best friend in the whole wide world, man. I know how much of a family guy that family is. So let's take this time to take a moment of silence for Big Ray, father, and Naeem, the Dream Somerville granddad. Rest in peace, King. I think his dad was 80-something years old, too. Rest in peace, man. I had the honor, a privilege of meeting him. Rest in peace, Pop. Job well done. 80-something years old, man. He going home, man, to be with his Lord. Yo. Lord's 4,500. Timothy, stop my nephew. Thanks, Tim. I darn sure will, man. Yeah, so Big Ray, man, y'all know who he is. Fun dad that be on here, passed away, man. And Big Ray is a gentle giant, man. He love his family, man. So this tribute goes out to Big Ray dad, man. Soldier J, Calvin King. Okay, I think that's everybody. I got everybody. All right, y'all, let's dive right in. Let's dive right in. Man, I had me some broccoli, garlic butter over my broccoli. I ate some steamed broccoli, man, and drunk me a lemon and lime water, and I had me a little. I think I had me a cold one, man. Ate that, man. Some macaroni and cheese bites. You know, I still be indulging it, just not doing the meat thing. All right. Jason Torres kicking it off. We talking boxing tonight. What we came here to do. All right, y'all. Jason Torres kicked it off. Fury, he picking Fury over Usyk. Do anybody got Usyk over Fury? We got Jason Torres say Nicole Stokes. New Era Boxing, Best in TV. Who y'all like on True Sports Talk? I'm trying the vegan thing, seeing how it lasts. Really, I don't label it. I just say people like you vegan is it? I don't do all the labels. I'm just not eating. That's all. Yeah. So that's what it is. You know what I mean? Ace, Jason Toy threw us in real shape. I'm great. Bring him in, y'all. He in the background. Um, the hardest working man. Oh damn, yo. The hardest working man in show business. I told y'all he on here 22 days a week. We should be up at 100K. Stop disrespecting my boy. He on here. I heard one night he showed y'all he was sleeping in bed doing commentary. So give him his props, give him his flowers while he living. The hardest working podcaster in show business, heavy hitter. Don't run down on him. You might get smacked. No Diddy, Mr. All Access in the building.
What up? What up? What up? I like that intro. What up?
Come
What up?
on, champ. Stop playing, yo. I just hit everybody up in the chizzy
What's
for
going on?
Nizzy. Thanks, Star 37, man. It ain't been. I've been people eating it, but it just ain't been bothering me. I indulge. I had my little ways of indulging. I love chomping down on veggies. I've always been a veggie person. I grill my veggies, barbecue them, and stuff like that. So I'm eating. I like Brussels sprouts, hummus. I'm eating. I just trying to really put stuff in me with less ingredients. That's what my main goal is.
I
What's
like
going on, champ? How was your
I
day?
like Brussels. I like vegetables, fresh fruits and vegetables. I don't like them out no can though.
Yeah.
I don't like nothing out no can.
How was your day, champ?
Oh man, busy ripping and running, trying to get things in order, trying to get everything back to close to normal as possible, man. Just ripping and running.
Yeah, inshallah.
Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays gonna be tough for me because Cora used to go to modeling from 4 to 6:30. Now she go from 6 to 8, and sometimes they run over. So it's like trying to pick them up, drop them off, and then make it home. It be pushing time. So
Yeah.
just trying to get everything sorted out, man. That's
Oh,
it.
Stars 37 say I've been 12 years, brother. Awesome. No meat, 12
12
years.
years. Yeah, and I mean, like me
That's
and my
what's up.
me and my oldest daughter, we used to do it every month. You know what I mean? Every
Yeah.
February, and I after doing that, like for a while, like I wouldn't eat like no meat. You know what I mean? Now I
Yeah.
eat like a burger once a month. You know what I mean? But mostly I'm just turkey, fish, and seafood.
Yeah. That's what's up.
What up, everybody in the chat? My bad, my bad. What's happening?
Yeah, I had to support C Doug whenever, my babies come to me and say they doing something.
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna make sure I support them, man. Cause I remember when we was young, used to sell those clusters and
Them
the the
the
the,
candy
the,
days.
the
The candy
candies in the.
days.
You used to get the box with all the, people used to run with the candy and stuff.
Ain't nothing.
You can, you can tell you in the hood they running with the candy, the peanut clusters and stuff.
Listen, man. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Adrian Broner, man, because he showed some love today. He was like, you know what I mean? Like I was down in the dumps. My little bro pulled me up, you know what I mean? He gave a big shout out to Tank, you know what I mean? You don't hear too many stories like that, you know what I mean, about some of the things that he do. And you know what I mean? That's not the first time I've heard him, you know what I mean, looking out for the people who looked out for him coming up. Because he said the same thing about that DC card. He said, I'm coming to DC. Lamont and Anthony used to look out for me when I came down here. So I had to put him on his car. And so shout out to Broner. He told Broner, come on, come to camp. You know what I mean? Broner showed him some love. So shout out to Broner. And of course, shout out to him, man, for, you know what I mean? For being real, man, and doing, you know what I mean, and giving back and doing what you're supposed to do, man.
That's what's up, yo.
Yeah, so shout out to him, man. Tonight I just said let's just talk boxing, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Hey, if you want me to drop the link, I drop the link too. Squeeze, if you want to talk to
Drop it.
What's up to my guy Just Do in the building, man?
Drop it like it's hot. Come on in, man.
Drop it,
Come
man.
on in. Drop it like it's
Ain't
hot.
did it in a long time, man. I hope we don't get no weirdos tonight, but you know what I mean.
That's all right. They wrenched up, right?
Oh yeah, they.
Yeah, that's what they when we.
I got some sharp shooters in the building.
Yeah, when they do that,
Big Ray.
They come in disrespectful. Hey, man. Big Ray lost his best friend.
Condolences.
I already did a moment of silence for Big Ray. Everybody paid tribute to Big Ray, man. Everybody paid tribute to you and your family. Our prayers go out to you, Big Ray.
Yeah, man, most definitely, man.
It was a pleasure meeting your dad. He was cool, chopping it up with him. So I thank God I got to meet him.
Shout out to Pops, man.
Yeah.
Hey, well, the link is in the building. The link has been dropped. You know what I mean? Anybody got something they want to say? We ain't dropped the link in a minute. So you know what I mean? The link has been dropped.
Start boxing. Did you show that joint yet, or you ain't uploaded?
Which one?
The smoothie joint or the fights?
No, I ain't, man. Listen, I've been ripping and running. I ain't.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm gonna take care of that tomorrow.
No, that's cool. You got it. As long as you got the footage, that's all that matters.
I can do this real quick though.
Yeah, as long as you got the footage, that's all. I know you're gonna get around to it. Shit, you got a lot going on, man. Can't catch everything.
I couldn't find my credit card. Like, oh my gosh, man, that shit was crazy. I found it though. I ain't. Oh no, that's cool. Ellipsis, he probably do. You know what I mean? I get out of line all the time.
Yeah.
I get out of line. I get out of line all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, try to start stuff. Don't pay that no mind.
No, because that's the part about being in a brotherhood. You know what I mean? When you out of line, your brother's supposed to check you. And if you're in a brotherhood and your brother can't check you, you got bigger problems. You know what I mean? That's the problem with this world.
Go back, play the footage. I never mentioned it. We're gonna put you on the spot, champ.
This general knowledge, because there be a lot of niggas out there that won't tell their mans like you out of order. You see what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? And they be yes men, you know what I mean, just along for the ride and
we
shit.
definitely ain't no yes men over here.
Yeah, you can't, you know what I mean, man, squeeze go at it, but you know what I mean, ain't no love lost, you know what I mean? So that's the brotherhood, you know what I mean?
Nope, we ain't fake about our shit. And look, when he went or I win, he come right on in and get his treasures. Yeah, I love his kids. You know what I mean? I love his kids like they my kids. You know, that's how we roll.
That's what happened though when people try to start shit when they don't know what, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They don't know what type of real men they dealing with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, them my babies. Like, they mine. When you ain't in there, they like they mine, champ.
Hey, what you slinging in hand, Squeeze?
Uh-oh.
What you slinging in hand?
I'll get that. I got the smoothie program going. Miss Tanya, we love you. You see the kids, they lined up. Junior, my helper. So I got my babies in line. We appreciate you, Miss Tanya. We got your Nutri-Grain bars today.
Only get one.
Line up. Hold on. You my helper, Junior. So this is where, and look, you see the line out there where it's going. Look, y'all, on the count of three, say thanks, Miss Tanya. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Miss Tanya!
Awesome. That's the lady who donate this stuff to y'all. So we gotta show her appreciation to the smoothie program. Now the magic about to begin.
Let me get a Nutri-Grain bar.
I got you, nephew. The magic about to begin. All right, be cool out there. It's about to go down. It's about to go down.
What you put that on?
The master mix. This the master mix. Ooh, she's so thick, she don't even want to come out.
You ain't put no cut on that one.
Yeah, no diddy. No diddy. She thick, no diddy, y'all.
No cut on that. What he say? Huh?
No diddy. Hey, yo.
All right, Junior. I'll bring your Nutri-Grain out. Next, go ahead, get your cups. Get y'all cups and leave out.
Let me help me pass you out.
Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock. I got class.
There you go, Junior. There you go, Nasir. Thanks. I got 2 more there now. All right, y'all too loud.
Go ahead, Joe.
Y'all too loud.
Get in the
Get
hole.
in line. Thanks, man. Behave. You ain't gonna get nothing. Next.
Thanks, Junior. Can I get
Next.
Can you what?
2 for
Everybody ain't gonna get one. You trying to get nothing. Come on, keep it moving. Keep it moving. How many you want? You want 3?
Next.
Oh, I thought you was gonna be like him.
My mom want one. Nah.
Mom gotta come get it.
Nah, y'all snitch your mom.
Mom gotta come get it.
Next.
Hey yo, how y'all get
Oh, how you poke your head in?
I want some.
How you poke your head in?
I want some. Junior, you the distributor to that, Junior? Look at my man.
Get my balance.
Good Josh.
Next.
Larry Green.
All right, can I stop?
The girls beating y'all. Coach Squeeze. Coach Squeeze. No. You gotta come get it. I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him. No, seriously. I'm gonna give it to him.
Next.
I'm not gonna give it to him.
Hold on, Junior. Who else? I need you in my line, Junior. Who? Damn, yo. Yeah. Good money, yo. That's what it's all about right there. We keep telling y'all it's bigger than boxing, man.
They don't get it.
It's been I'm from one job to the other job, the same energy I get that job, I gotta have for my babies when I get there, man. Appreciate you, everybody who donate to the smoothie program, man. I'm the real deal. Say Junior Bebo. Yeah, that was my bouncer. Yeah, that's my bouncer right there. I had to put him to work. That gonna be my bouncer.
You know, Miss Tanya Vandross Williams said, "Thank you, family and friends." No, thank you, Miss Tanya, and everybody else that help and donate to the podcast, the smoothie program. You know what I mean, and every other endeavor we got going on.
Definitely. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Star 37. Thanks for the color in the chat. I love the kids. Work or so.
You on your own with that one.
Oh, all right. You normally put that stuff together.
I love the kids work. He must have. I'm looking at with an S and a W.
Yeah, it's supposed to be work. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope so, because anything else, I can't get it. That's the best I could do for that one.
Yeah, man. That's what it's all about, man. And they be
the link and ain't nobody coming in the building.
They be
Bingo.
Appreciate you. Yeah, they be pumped, man.
Yeah, man. I dropped the link. Ain't nobody come through. Oh, man.
And Coach Josh be coaching the hell out of them kids.
They be ready for when they, you know what I mean, when they step up to the big leagues.
Yeah, he be coaching them, man. So we gonna do a lot of little stuff for I want do some stuff for the kids. Put together some little bags for them when I do a little banquet. I want to do a little banquet for them, man. I gotta get this banquet off the ground, man. And I don't want nobody name. I want their names on their baskets. I don't want nobody, no rock unturned.
You gotta bring my guy in, yo. I ain't seen him in a minute. Bring my guy in,
All
man.
right, y'all. Y'all see the logo? The Baltimore Ravens is about to go down. One of Upton's fighters going into the Upton Boxing Hall of Fame. Coach Calvin worked with this young man. He know his stuff. Don't run down on him. Baltimore's own, the Rize podcast own, Chris Trucker in the building.
What's up, my guy?
Can y'all hear
You
me?
know, yeah, but
Yeah.
you know we don't talk to no dots, man.
Hey, look, you gotta make an exception for me because I'm on the road, and if I put my camera on, it's gonna probably like the connection probably gonna be even worse than what it probably is.
All
So
right,
Yeah.
all right,
yeah,
all right. We're gonna
make
be
an
in
exception for me, man.
You know,
Please, man.
if Coach
Please,
Calvin fuss me out, I'm gonna tell him, hey, that's your nephew Chris, man. I don't
yeah.
want
Tell him, man. I'm on the road, so I'm moving. So if I got my video on, I'm going into different areas. It's gonna be, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, going in and out on y'all, man. You know, it probably cut off anyway. So I'm just trying to make it, get a few words in
My
before
man.
it
What's on your
cut.
mind, champ?
No, I think you was saying that nobody hit the link, so I was like, man, I ain't been up here in a while, man. You know, so I just wanted to chop it up with y'all, check on y'all, man. How y'all feeling?
man,
Good,
cool.
hanging in there.
Yeah, man, same here, man. Just
Where you at right now? Damn, this shit chopping up already. Where you
Yeah,
at right now? Damn, there she go.
yeah, he chopping up. Be safe on that road, Chris.
Definitely, boy. I remember them late nights
y'all hear
where
me?
the road disappeared.
Yeah, you was
Y'all
breaking
hear
up
me?
real bad.
Yeah. Where
Yeah,
you at?
See,
breaking up.
He trying though. Shout out to Chris Trucker, man. One of Upton original amateurs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be safe on that road, champ. All right, let's bring it in. Miss Tanya Van Draws Williams Jr. What's going
What's up,
on?
guys?
What's up, Miss Tanya?
Not much.
With a
I
pleasant.
appreciate everything. Tell my kids I love
Yeah,
them.
we sure will, man. We appreciate you, Miss Tanya.
Not much.
He's-
Thank, thank, thank you so much for everything, Miss Tanya.
Not much.
Hey,
Hey,
Chris, you
Senior,
ready
we
for
gonna
it?
get you a car.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I told y'all, man, that joint be acting crazy, man.
Where you at?
I'm on my way down to Richmond, Virginia right now. Grab a load and
Dang.
come back up to Baltimore. Yeah.
Oh, tonight? You gonna do it all tonight?
Yeah, yeah. I'm local, but I basically just go to like a few hours away, and then I make it back home.
You riding empty?
Right now, y'all hear echo? Is that me? That
No,
might
I
be
know what it
somebody
is.
else.
You ride empty? You go down empty?
Yeah, sometimes like right now, I dropped a Coca-Cola load off in Alexandria.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
VA grabbed the empty, then I grabbed the empty, take that empty down to the Coca-Cola down to near Richmond, and then I'm gonna bring a load back up to Baltimore for
There
somebody
you
else to
go. There
grab
you go.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
there you go. I already say we don't like
yeah, man.
ain't nothing like an empty truck. You ain't making no money when that thing empty.
yeah.
Oh no, I'm on. I get paid by the hour, man. So
Oh,
I'm bobtailing. I'm good. I'm getting paid by the hour, bro. So yeah,
nah,
yeah, I'm
man.
good. You know what I mean? I'm on
Yeah,
the
nah,
clock.
man.
They be like, man, we gonna live load you. You gonna be all right. I say, look, man, I look at my watch like I'm on the clock, man. Take your time, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Take your time.
Yeah, whenever,
Try to get this
whenever I was
money.
going to Virginia, I always try to pick something going to Alexandria, like Manassas or something. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So I ain't
yeah,
going down empty to pick up nothing. So when you know what I mean, I'm making money both ways.
yeah. When you own a truck, yeah, you definitely want to have something on you. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? But yeah, I'm on that clock though, man. I was saying, man, I've been out here just cooking different fan bases, Haney fans out here, man. I've been cooking them, man. But they're a little quiet nowadays,
We ain't talked to you since that fight. What's your thoughts on that fight, man? That Ryan and Devin fight. What's your thoughts on it?
Man, look, Devin, and I don't wanna use any harsh language, but Devin has been having the size advantage and significant size advantage over pretty much all of his opponents throughout his career, and he's been able to get away with mistakes that on a professional level you shouldn't be doing, and he couldn't do it against Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ryan is his size, so that's basically what it is, man. You force somebody your own size, man, and it was different. That's what it was, man. And the thing is, I had Devin winning that fight. I thought Devin was gonna win that fight.
Don't do that, Chris. Don't tell me that, Chris.
Hey, listen, look, I'm Baltimore. I'm a Tank fan all day. I'm no hater. You know what I'm saying? I thought the guy had the skill to neutralize Ryan, because Ryan, in the skill department, he not the most skilled.
You ain't see that Loma fight? You ain't see that Loma fight?
With Cambosis?
No, you ain't see that Loma and Devin fight?
Yeah, I saw the fight. Of course.
Well, you saying that, you know what I mean? Once you apply pressure to Devin, I kept telling you that's what happened when you missed the podcast. I was telling y'all for weeks, Ryan gonna get him.
I had Devin too.
Yeah, I just thought Devin, they tell us he's a master boxer. You know what I mean? They tell us he got the best jab in the game.
Yeah.
That's what they tell me. That's what I heard, Squeeze. You know what I'm saying? I heard he had the best jab in the game. I heard he was a master boxer.
Yeah.
So you only lead me to think that he should be able to outbox a flat-footed Mexican, as they say.
Yeah.
That's what they call Ryan. They call him a flat-footed Mexican. They say Tank only fight flat-footed Mexicans and all that. So you would only, you lead me to assume that, okay, you're supposed to go in there and outbox the guy. But see, the thing is, when
Viva Las Mexico!
Listen, man, if you can't bob, look, you can't bob and weave, you know what I mean? You can't bob and weave, you get clipped.
I think that Smoothie King, let me get this out the way. Right back at you with another one. XL Loco, Keo, y'all, everybody. We got to get these subscribers up. We looking for 100K this year. Thanks for the color in the chat. Yo, Senior, I'm in here keeping the chat clear of the weirdos. If you find any, send them my way. Heads on sticks, HOS.
Heads on sticks.
Yeah,
shout out that, before you say that, Squeeze, shout out to everybody. Arena, Heather E, Thomas Hill, Willie Old School, everybody, who else? Big Supreme, who else? Cash Crypto, who else? If I'm missing anybody, my fault, man. Timothy Stoudemeyer, who else, man? I'm probably gonna miss somebody. Man, who else? All Things, I think Andre Noble, all them people that always shout me out when I come in the chat, man. Whenever they see me in the different chats, man, they always take their time out and type my name and shout me out. I want to see, if I miss anybody, my fault, I just want to send y'all shout out to y'all, man. But go ahead, Squeeze.
Yeah, I just ain't had no type of trust at all in Ryan Garcia. And that's what I made my assessment off of. I don't believe him. He's not believable. And I think Devin, I don't think that he was really prepared. He looked like he hit a wall that we always say he was going to hit.
Yeah,
but
we listen.
I did not think it was going to be with him.
listen,
And
listen, listen. Ryan basically bullied Devin in the ring. That's basically what he did.
yes,
He didn't outskill Devin. He just bullied him. You get what I'm
yep,
saying? He just overpowered him. That's it. He just stepped to him. He knew Devin really didn't have the power to neutralize him and keep him honest. So what do when a person can't keep you off of him? You know what I mean? You just step to him. That's what Tank
yeah,
do to Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz had the volume. He had the volume. He was, he was touching Tank at times, but Tank said, "I mean, you really ain't okay. You ain't really hitting on nothing. So I'm just gonna walk straight in front of you, and I'm gonna get you out of there. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you do. You got to be able to when you are all around fighter like Tank. You can do that. You can step to a person. You got outbox a person. What he did with Isaac Cruz. Okay, Isaac Cruz. I'm injured. He can punch a little bit. Okay, I gotta think and outbox this guy and outbox him. You know what I mean? When you're a complete fighter, you can make the adjustments. You get what I'm saying? But you know, listen, man. That's why I be saying, man. Like I
Ryan,
be
whoop
trying
that
to
ass.
listen, man. I be trying to tell people on these different panels, man. I never been in a professional and the things like this, but I like to think that I was taught by the best in the game. You get what I'm saying? So I go off of that and I tell people like, man, listen, this is why these guys cut so much weight, man. What happened to Devin is exactly why he fighting. He weigh what he weigh and he fight 135 because when you're down there with guys who you have a natural strength advantage over, even if they touch you, you can withstand that and your resistance is better. You get what I'm saying? But that's not
well,
the same when you
well,
get up.
well,
Go ahead.
we know, Ryan. I mean, Devin ain't got no power.
Right.
No
I mean,
sir.
yeah. Yeah,
we,
I'm just saying. But the thing is, it's not just the power though. Like you ain't cutting weight just because you ain't got no power. You cutting weight also because you got better punch resistance down there with smaller guys. I mean, this is
that's
general
true.
stuff. I mean,
That's
it's general.
true.
This is general knowledge. I'm not saying, of course, there's exceptions to the rule, but in general, if I'm bigger than you, in general, if I'm bigger than you, I would probably be able to take more from you than vice versa. You get what I'm saying? So you
Yeah,
cutting 30 pounds so you can be down there with guys are more who are 5'4" and 5'5" and 5'6", who are more, when you look at weight height ratio, they are more natural 135 pounders. You get what I'm saying? Here you
yeah,
come 5'9", 5'10", walking around at 165, cutting all that weight to go fight them guys. I mean, you should be able to take a punch from him a lot better than he could take a punch from you. So, I mean, it's just a lot of exposure when you really look into the details. A lot of exposure because you couldn't even knock those guys out. You get what I'm saying? If I cut 30 pounds, I should be able to knock those guys out. I should be able to knock a lot of those guys out if I'm trained, you know, if I'm on my if I'm at the top level, if I'm a top level fighter and I'm being trained by top level trainers and I'm cutting 30 pounds, I should be able to, if I go down to 126, me 5'10", 5'9" and a half, go down to 126, I should be able to go down there and do some damage up until maybe I meet a certain skill level. You get what I'm saying? But if you can't even do that, and then you know, even those guys can hurt you. I mean, what you expect when you start fighting guys your own size? I mean, it's gonna be. I mean, it's all. Listen, man. Right now, for Devin, it's like, man, if he don't move properly, man, he got to keep moving how he been moving. He been moving strategically. This is what people don't understand. Like, people been saying he's this and he's that. He's been moving strategically
hmm,
throughout his whole career. He better keep doing that.
yeah,
He better keep doing it because if he start trying to, just like what I was listening to what Just Do was saying, if he start trying to prove something to his fans, and start trying to fight them killers up at 140 and
Night
147. I mean,
night.
this ain't gonna be the last that we see. This ain't gonna be the last ass whooping we see. I'm just being keeping it a buck. I'm just being honest about it, man. I'm not.
Lennar ass stinky legged him.
I
Jojo
mean,
Diaz stinky legged him. So, like to your point, in that lighter division, he was able to hide behind a lot.
yeah. I mean,
So
it's a
we said, but all of us said, everybody except the Devin Haney fans, we said that when he move up, he's not going to be able to hide. He going to hit a wall, and they picked on Ryan Garcia, his
Ron got to
father.
pick on because
His
he can
father
punch. Yeah.
picked on Ryan Garcia, and he showed them up. I didn't have Ryan Garcia, but he did what he had to do, and Yo came in overweight, which I thought was disrespectful to the sport, because when Tank did it, when him did it, it was a big fiasco. He not
Right.
disciplined.
I
He
mean, but
need to
see,
move
look,
out of
Tank, look,
Baltimore.
look, him,
And
right?
he need to move
Look,
out of
Squeeze.
Baltimore. He don't listen to his coaches. But when Ryan Garcia did it, you see the narrative. It was strategic. Oh, good
Listen,
move
Squeeze.
on Ryan's part. That's horrible.
Listen, bro. It ain't listen. Tank is in a situation where it's damned if you do, damned if you don't, man. You know what I mean? Like he's so listen. He they think so highly of Tank, even his haters. When they do that type of stuff and they make up narratives over every little thing, that's what that translates to me is that you really think Tank is better than all the guys that you like because you
Mhm.
don't hold them to that same standard. So Tank is at the top where a lot of these guys want to be, and they hold him
Why?
to a certain.
Why him up there? Why is him up there?
I mean, for obvious reasons. I mean, he worked his way up there. He performs. He does what he's supposed to do against an opponent that he's fighting. So if Tank is fighting let's say okay, let's say Tank fought, because you'll get somebody in the comments and say he ain't fighting nobody. He ain't this. Well, when he fought them nobodies, he stepped on them. So what your guy doing? What
Mm-hmm.
your guy doing to the nobodies? Your guy going the distance with nobodies. Your
Yup.
guy going 12 rounds with nobodies and Tank stepping on a nobody. So okay
Mm-hmm.
then. So if I'm in a ring with a guy who ain't supposed to be in a ring with me, I'm supposed to step on him. If I do that, then
Yup.
I'm showing you my skill, my level. You know what I'm saying? So
Yup.
I mean, if you want to go that route, Tank is doing any opponent that he was in a ring with, he did what he's supposed to do with him. He stepped on him. But your guy that you like, he going 12 rounds. I mean, that's what we talking about. You get what I'm saying? He going 12 rounds with a guy like Cambosis. He going 12 rounds with a guy like Gamboa. He can't stop a guy like Gamboa. He can't stop a guy like Jojo Diaz. His Jojo Diaz come to 140 and get stopped by the guy that Ryan stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Then he just get stopped by Oscar Duarte, if I'm not mistaken. Jojo Diaz.
Yeah.
Right. That's the guy that Ryan stopped. Okay. You take the guy that couldn't stop JoJo Diaz get stopped by Ryan. I mean, what we talking about? So if you're the levels is showing, everybody can see what level Tank is on, that he's a high level fighter.
But you
You know what I
gotta
mean?
understand too. Hold on, let me get these chats out the way. Smoothie King, right back at you. But another one live and on their satellite. We got our boy Chris Trucker in the building. He ain't rock with us for a while because he taking care of his family like a family man should. And we proud of him. Just keep it pushing. Exo Loco Keo, thanks for the color in the chat. But him haters want him to beat King Kong. LOL. It shows you how there is a difference in skill level.
Yeah. I mean, that's facts. I mean, you see the skill level. That's why I mean, they think that Tank is better than the people they like, really deep down inside, but they just don't want to say it. And the way they show it is by every little Tank do, everything little thing that Tank do or don't do, they criticize it. That's how they show it. You get what I'm saying? Because if you ain't think Tank, think about it. Just walk with me down this road. If you think somebody ain't crap and you really truly think that, then you wouldn't care about what they do or don't do.
Yeah.
We don't care about what a bum fighter do or don't do. We don't care about that. We don't care about what Cambosos do or don't do we? Because
Nope.
we don't think he liked that in the first place.
Yeah.
So the reason why I squeeze that is always a narrative against Tank, because deep down inside, what they not saying is that we really think Tank is like that, and we just want to see him lose because our guy ain't on his level. That's all.
Yeah.
We really think he like that, but our way of showing it is always trying to pick at every little thing that he do or don't do. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean,
But
I mean,
like I said though, when Ryan Garcia came in overweight intentionally, drinking on the scale, being disrespectful, if that was him that did that, that'd be on Fox 45 News. You see him, I don't know why he's in boxing, he's a disgrace. But when he did it, the narrative was, it was funny. He didn't care about the money. I'll pay you the 1 something million. Total disrespect in the sport. But if that was him from Baltimore, Maryland, it'd have been on Fox 45. That's the narrative that they paint. Because when he lost his belt on the scale, what did they say? He's not disciplined. He needs to stay out of Baltimore. He need to pick the right people to be. All of these. Now he been disciplined ever since. Now they gotta come on and say he ain't fight nobody and his resume ain't better than Devin Haney resume, which is utterly ridiculous. But we got Asiatic Black Man BVO in the building. Welcome to the Rize podcast. What's on your mind, champ?
Yo, what's going on, senior? What's going on with y'all, man? Good to have my Baltimore brothers in the house, man. I think I agree with y'all saying, but that's a part of wearing the crown. This is almost like, I don't know if you guys ever watched The Wire. When Marlo got the crown from the Greeks, what'd he say? You know what's on my head right now? The crown. And that's what Tank got. If you got the crown, it's up to me to knock it off your head. So you can't really get mad about the hate, the venom. That's part of being the king, man. It's part of being the king. If you don't want to be king, take the crown off your head. Because think about this. Tank, the only dude I ever seen take the crown off Canelo's head and said, it's on my head now. Come on, that we didn't think that could even happen. A little dude at that did that. So it's like, I mean, so all the problems that come with the crown, the hate, the jealousy, all I can say is, man, you got to get used to it. It happened with Oscar. It happened with Floyd. Remember they said Roy didn't fight nobody? Yeah. And he beat James Toney and he beat Bernard Hopkins, but they said he didn't fight nobody. So no matter what Tank do, guess what? It's never enough. And only person that can beat him, I know my man Senior get mad at me for saying it. Only dude that got a chance is maybe a T.O., but if not T.O., nobody. So what you gonna do? You gonna make up somebody. It's just that's how I go. That's how I go. They're gonna make up somebody.
I thought you was gonna say himself. Cause T.O. trash.
Oh, stop.
Trash, brother.
Trash.
A bum. T.O. a bum. And I'm gonna tell you why. Not stepping on what you believe in, because I would never do that. You see what you see and you like what you like. I'm not saying that. But coming from me out of my mouth, no Diddy, he too unbalanced in the sport. I don't trust him. And that being said, when him step in the ring, is murder on his mind. You know what I mean? He's still that kid from Baltimore that had to fight every day on his block. So
Yeah, but
he
I
coming
think you got to
from,
remember this though. He never had a Calvin or a Kenny. He never had that. Tio
yeah,
never
yeah,
had that.
true,
That's a
true.
big deal. That's a big deal.
Yeah, but um, also he never had that, but you know, his dad living through him, so he can't really say too much because his son the boss,
Right.
you know, but it's a shame that it's reality, but when you bring outside into the ring, the Charlo brothers, we could go on and on. We could go on and on. Even him, when he lost the belt on the scale, the IBF, he wouldn't be disciplined outside of the ring. He had to buckle down,
Right.
you know. So he got it together, and it's been a rap ever since.
Hey,
You not
Squeeze.
mess.
My bad. Go ahead, Squeeze. I'm cutting you off. My
You
fault.
not messing with his bag. It's
Right.
about that bag. That young man like that bag. If you can see at the Ryan Garcia fight in Vegas, he pulled out 500,000 in cash on stage, and I was that close. I said, "God damn, I ain't never seen that in person." 500,000 and $500,000.
But you got to remember
Hey,
this too. I'm from Ohio, so I remember seeing Tank a little different than everybody. I remember Tank being in Cincinnati when nobody knew him, and he was like, "Who is this dude?" Because he used to be with AB, because AB is bigger than life in Ohio. He a big time dude, and he was with AB all the time. And I already know how special Tank is, but to see him come from that to where he is now, nobody could have guessed that. But what I'm
No,
saying,
not
you
me.
you
And I
can't say,
watched.
yeah, but I'm saying you can't say that he gonna get the hate. That's a part of being the king.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a
That's
part
the
of being the
that's
king.
really the point. That's really the
Yeah,
point I was trying to make. Like they really know that he liked that deep down inside. So they gotta express. They can't just come out and say it because they got these alliances with other fighters, and you know they can't just. They don't probably even know that they really like Tank as much as they actually like him. You
check,
know what I'm saying? They don't know
check,
what it is. You know what
check
I'm
this
saying?
out.
Like
Check this out. I don't want to be rude, but this is what we gonna do. This is boxing talk tonight. I'm gonna run some stuff to y'all and give me something in 2 minutes. Sum it up. What you want to say about the scenario I'm gonna throw at you?
Can I
All
cut in
right?
for 1 second? Could
Yeah.
I cut in for? Hey Chris.
yeah.
Hey Chris, you let me down, Chris. You let me down.
How
you let me
how I
down.
let you
You,
down,
you
bro?
let me down, Chris.
How?
I just want to put it out there. You let me down.
you
How I
let me
let you
down.
down, see? Tell me, man. What I
Listen,
did? So I
listen,
can change, brother.
I
listen,
can change.
listen. You know you my guy, right? So when you pop
Right.
back up on here, I thought you popped up here for one purpose and one purpose only.
What?
I
What?
I
What?
don't know if you heard what this man BVO said, so
Oh,
I'm repeating. He said the only person he think can beat Tank is Tiafimo Lopez. The
Oh my!
same
I
thing.
ain't hear that. I ain't
Oh,
hear.
oh, oh, okay,
Nah,
that's why I
I
had to
ain't
make
hear
sure.
that.
That's why I had to make
Nah,
sure. I was
Hold
going to
on.
go, but I was like, no, I'm gonna chill.
nah, bro. You tripping on that one, bro?
Hold on. You know he's a two-time lineal champion. Don't forget he beat the best guy's ass every time.
Who
Don't
you talking about? Cambosos?
no, you know he beat Loma,
Oh,
right?
Cambosos.
You know he beat Loma 3 years ago, right?
Cambosos whipped him right
And
after he beat.
Ali lost to a dude with
Right after
eight
he beat
fights.
Loma, he got beat by Cambosos.
Lost to a dude with 8 fights.
It,
That
it,
comes with it. Being great, you're gonna lose. I don't know why that's a problem. Senior people lose. Senior everybody can't be undefeated.
listen, see
What
now
are you
we not
talking
gonna.
about?
This is we not gonna do EVO. Look, this is what we're
He
not gonna
moving the
do.
line.
We look,
Go
look.
ahead.
We not gonna do the triangle theory right here. In this, we not the triangle theory don't work, bro, in this situation because you talking about Loma and you talking about Tank Davis. You talking about two different fighters, and Teofimo, he don't have the skill set
Oh,
to to offset Tank, bro. He don't have it, and Teofimo got a certain weakness. If you know Tio, you know his weakness. So
Coming
I'm
forward,
quizzing
coming
you.
forward, coming forward.
Exactly. His weakness is coming forward.
But what
And
happened? What happened when he going backwards? Is he not special when they coming to him?
so if I know your weakness, if I know his weakness, and you know his weakness, who else know his weakness than EVO?
I'm telling you, I think Tank will come get him because he would
Listen,
hit him. I think he would. If Tank come get him, it'd be a different fight. I'm not saying. I'm telling you. I told Senior this before. I think he's number one. The only guy that's going to be able to get him is Tio. And if Tio don't get him,
I
nobody
mean
going to be able to get him.
that's your opinion. I can't argue with you all day about what you think. So
But no,
I
it
mean,
makes you
but
this. Who's done more? Who's done more other than Tank in that division? Tio was fought Lomachenko, Josh Taylor. He keep fighting the best guy. Tried to fight Terrence. Terrence with the 54. Nothing he can do about it. All he do is fight the best and kick their ass. That's what he's done. That's what he's done. I'm not taking nothing from Tank. I'm just trying to tell you, Tio kicks ass. Don't forget that he kick ass too. Tank
he a
ain't the only
good
one that
fighter.
kick ass. No, don't
He a
forget.
good.
No, he kick ass. Don't forget that. Go ahead.
Yeah, he got his ass kicked too by a scrub. I mean, but we can't leave that out. I mean, he ain't only lose to anybody. He lost to a scrub, bro.
Hold
Yeah, I
on.
mean,
Hold on. You say he
he
a scrub. Devin Haney made his whole name off that scrub. So what we talking about?
uh,
Devin Haney's claim to
No, Devin
flame.
Haney,
yeah, but that's
Devin Haney,
hype
Devin
Devin
though.
Haney's
Haney
claim
made
to
his name off
Devin.
of traveling to go fight that scrub. He got more credit for travel than he did for the fight.
He made his. He
He
made.
ain't get that credit. He ain't get that credit. No, Devin, listen, you wrong. You wrong, EVO. I gotta correct you again.
Mhm.
Devin ain't make his name off of Cambosis. He's
How he
made
make
his
his? Who
name
he
off
made it?
of Tank Davis. What are you talking about? Everybody knows this.
I would say. I
Everybody
would
knows
say
Devin
he
built
made
his
his name off
career.
of Floyd. He made his name off Floyd and Tank.
Everybody knows that Devin built his career off of we gonna fight Tank next after before and after every fight. Everybody know
Right.
that, EVO. Come on now. Come
I'm
on,
not
I can't
saying.
let you do that,
I'm not
man.
saying that you trying to move the goalpost. What I'm telling
I ain't
you
moving the
is
goalpost.
you moving the
I'm
goalpost, dog. And you my brother, and I
I ain't
love you.
moving.
But you
No,
moving
no,
the
no.
goalpost.
I ain't moving the goalpost. I'm correcting the goalpost.
The
You said
goalpost
that
didn't
Devin.
move till you picked it up.
Look, Devin said. Look, we go all day about this goalpost, EVO. Look,
Go
you
ahead. Go ahead.
said you said that Devin made his name off of that scrub Cambosis, and I'm saying no, he didn't. I'm saying that's wrong because everybody knows that Devin made his career off of calling out Tank before and after every last one of his fights, except for this one, must I say, except this one for obvious reasons. But
Right.
Devin has made his career off of Tank.
Mm-hmm.
And hardcore boxing fans don't give Devin real credit for beating Cambosis. No, hardcore boxing fans don't say Devin beat a top guy, a killer in the ring with Cambosis. No hardcore boxing fan gives him that type of credit. They say he won the belts, just like Teofimo Lopez. Okay, he beat Lomachenko. Uh, he won the belts. He beat Josh Taylor. You get what I'm saying? These are good fighters. I'm not going to take that away from Teofimo Lopez. I'm not going to sit up here and say Teofimo Lopez has done nothing in the sport of boxing.
My
But I'm
man said he
saying
was
when you
trash. Hold on. My man said he was trash. He said he was
who said
trash.
who
I can't see. My man Tyrone said he was trash. He said
who trash
he
T.O.?
said T.O. was trash. I
No,
don't know how that came.
I wouldn't say T.O.
Look,
trash. No,
look,
I wouldn't say that.
check this out. Look, I said it. He trash. I
You
said it.
Tyrone, you
Yo,
capping too hard, man.
I call him Neo. I'm so sick of love songs. Miss
I wouldn't say he's
Independent,
trash.
But guess
he
what?
trash.
Guess what? I'll put it like this, Senior, because we know we're gonna get that fight. Because I know Senior the most. What I say is this: I got $100, Senior, that T.O. beats Tank. Me and you, $100, baby.
That ain't enough. That ain't enough to waste my time.
How is that not enough? It's $100.
That's not
Put
enough
the
to waste
house
my
on
time.
it. Put the
I
house
take that.
on it.
I take your $100 because I could
I'll be
buy.
back, y'all. Hold on.
I could buy smoothies for my babies. I take that 100. That'll be the easiest damn 100 I ever made. I ain't even gonna watch the fight. I just get the results.
Hey, Ant,
So
what's
then,
your
so
thoughts, Ant?
so just
What's
like
your
you
thoughts,
always
Ant?
do, just like you always do when he beat him.
You said what are
What
my
you gonna
thoughts?
say?
I mean,
Go
I
ahead.
think my
I
guy
need some
Chris said it
Fukuyama
perfectly, bro. Hold on. I think my guy Chris said it perfectly. If we know and you know that that's what that dude's deficiency is, you think that they're gonna go against that as opposed to just making the fight easier on themselves? Like we haven't seen evidence of this in the Sandor Martin fight, the Jermaine Ortiz fight, and my guy got dropped twice off of just like some check hooks
Them niggas
off the back
ran.
foot.
And them niggas ran. What are you talking about? They
You said
ran
they
from T.O.
ran? No,
They
your man
ran
did.
from T.O.
Your man didn't block the exit. He's coming forward all crazy, putting his lead foot on the inside. He fighting against the southpaw, giving these dudes an exit. Not coming, not working behind his jab. These guys skating out to the weak side every single time. To his left side. He ain't throwing a left hook to try to corral him, keep him in place. So what the hell you think gonna happen if he in there with Tank and Tank could just move around laterally, check hook him and pivot out? He might not make it, bro.
Whenever the lights has been on, they said that about Josh Taylor. And see, I'll tell you something else, man.
Josh Taylor
Josh
Taylor just fights
about
on the
this,
inside though.
You forgot about this, man.
Josh
God
Taylor
gave
don't
David
move like
Goliath,
Tank, bro.
You forgot that, man.
You said what now?
You forgot that God gave David Goliath, bro. And that's what's gonna happen when he get him.
Josh Taylor just fight on the inside though.
Every time you put somebody tough in front of T.O., he kicked their ass, man. That's just what we seen. You talking about the dudes that ran, like Sandor, he ran.
He didn't run.
Ortiz ran. They ran.
He didn't run. Your man didn't block the exit. That's the issue.
Check this out, Ant McQueen. One thing you not gonna come on here and do, bro. And I normally don't say nothing to you because I respect you. One thing you are not gonna come on this podcast and do is make him not pay me that $100. Don't convince him. I need that. Don't convince him. Don't give him no tail of the tape. Encourage him because my babies can use them smoothies. Don't mess up our smoothie money, Ant McQueen.
I'm just saying because I know T.O. is his guy, and if T.O. followed,
so you're gonna mess our smoothie money.
If T.O. fight him the same way he fought Sandor Martin and Jermaine Ortiz. Oh no, I'm an Edward Vasquez fan. I like Tank, but I'm an Edward Vasquez fan. I can't even talk. My guy got three knockouts in like 16 fights. He ain't got no pop. I need him to link up with Victor Conte. my favorite fighter can't really punch like that.
You cold-blooded, man.
I'm keeping it real. My favorite fighter ain't got pop like that, bro. It is
Hold
what
on,
it is.
y'all. We got somebody else in. Let's listen what Coastal Boxing got to say.
What's going on, yo? What's going on, family? How's everyone
doing? K-Fosso, man. What's up, brother?
What's going on, man? Y'all ready for this weekend?
Yeah,
man.
Oh yeah.
What's your prediction for this weekend, man? I just have got to put it out there for y'all. What's going on? What y'all think?
Ortiz beats Usyk to death. Fury beat Usyk to death, man.
Honestly, I think it's gonna be a competitive fight, but I think I got Usyk by decision. By split decision.
What's your record right now, Coastal Boxing Club, so the people know? What's your record? What's your record on the bets?
Well, I'm on the bet. I'm eyes in the bets. You be knowing. You be knowing.
That's why I say you on the Lord. You on the right now.
Come this week, you finna be a rich nigga. All I know is Coach Squeeze said, "Don't mess with the church's money."
Don't mess with the church's money, baby.
I mean, I already BBO don't know shit about boxing, man.
Here we go.
That's what Roger was talking about. You know,
he only said that because I'm black. That's crazy. The senior would say that.
T.O. Like, come on, like T.O. Like, you know what I mean?
He that guy.
See,
You a homer. You a homer.
Mm.
I got to shout out my dude, my people from East New York. I got to shout out my Brooklyn brother Tio. You a homer. I'm a homer.
You know what? That's what this is all about. Okay, you said this at the end of all of that other stuff. So you had the stuffing on the table, the baked macaroni and cheese, the sauerkraut, the sweet potato pies. So we all sitting around the table and like, yo, when is he gonna bring the damn turkey to the table? You know, he ain't say when he invited us over his house, "Oh, we eating the sides."
Oh, here we go.
I don't have a problem with that, but people try and eat some meat, no daddy, and you bring that at that. Oh, that's my homeboy. I went to school with him in middle school. You didn't say that at first. That's all you had to say.
You cold-blooded, man. You cold-blooded.
You know what? Those some hell of a reasons why you should pick Tia. Now,
have my $100, Tyrone. Have my $100, brother. You my brother, and I love you. Have my $100, man.
Hey, check this out, family. I'm gonna make sure when I win this $100, I'm buying my babies cups, all 50 of them with their names on their smoothie cups. Yeah, we upgrading. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Exile Loco Keo, thanks for the color in the chat. I'm dumping my whole 401k on him fight. Call me foolish, but I'm going to come the F up. Him is qualified and a wolf. I know a wolf spirit. Yo.
What's a wolf to a lion, man? What's a wolf to a lion, man? Come on.
He going to end T.O.'s career.
Oh.
He going to end it. He about to end Frank's. Guess what?
He got to fight the Puerto Rican.
Guess what? Things will never be the same. Yeah. He about to end. Yo, you might see on an Oscar Ma commercial. Hello, brothers. Hello, sisters. How we doing? Yo, he gonna be on an Oscar Ma. I'm talking about Frank. Right back at you. Chris Trucker, thanks for the color in the chat. Had to hop off, y'all. Peace to everybody on the panel. Hey, Chris, be safe out there, man. God bless you and your family in this journey called life, man. Keep pushing, young brother. But we can really help our boy out, hollering out. He putting some money up on Theo versus him. And I can't see his fingers. No daddy. I know he got them crossed right now when he said that. Because I don't know. Besides of y'all cheating off each other paper, you would have a reason to pick him over him. That's all I'm saying. He ain't showed me nothing.
Oh, beating Josh Taylor ain't show you nothing? Beating Loma 3 years ago. Y'all want Loma now. He had him 3 years ago.
I beat Josh Taylor, yo.
Tell him, Squeeze.
No, I beat Josh. Yo, check this out. With
Jack
my sneaker
beat Josh Taylor.
Tell him again. Hold on. I knew he was going to say it.
Jack Catterall beat Josh Taylor.
Ooh.
That's
I thought Regis beat Josh Taylor too.
No, he kicked Regis' ass, man. You know he did.
What Roy Jones say? Y'all must have forgot. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Ralph 707. That's coming back. Thanks for the color in the chat. Where Corn Flip Kenny at? Him is going to kill ghosts like Tyreek from Power. Shoot out to the Rize podcast from the Bay Area. Shout out.
Hey, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you though, champ. You like who you like. I love it. I love the idea of you being how would I say this and not be out of pocket? No Diddy before I say it.
No
You
Diddy bot.
being from the same neighborhood,
Oh, here
you
we go.
being from the same high school, you being from the same park where y'all ride y'all mountain bikes at. I can see all the reason why you would say T.O. I don't blame you.
You know, I
Because you
say
gotta
like this.
see him walking down the street.
I say this. I know y'all probably seen Tank growing up. I know you like, man, this is Michael Jackson. I think he's the best. I think he's the best. I'm just saying the only guy I think that can get him is T.O. Every great fighter gotta have a rival. I think T.O. gonna be their rival, and I think they should fight 3 times.
I can't be mad at that.
And I think I got T.O. beating him 2 out of the 3
Who
times.
said that?
That's just my opinion.
Coastal, you my guy, but I'm sorry.
Smart
I am
guy.
mad. I
You're a
am mad
smart
at that.
man.
I'm
You're a smart
extremely
man.
mad at
Tell him,
that.
Coach.
Hey, yo, first
why?
of all, I want everybody to just chill for a minute because we got to pay our Usher on. Coastal, hit us something. Usher. Yo, let me hold coming out. Yo, let me hit something, baby. Hit something. Come on, Usher. Now tell me what you want to do to me. 7 o'clock on the dot. Up in my dot. Come on, Coastal. Cruising the streets. Yeah. Come on, baby.
Come on, Coastal. Hit us with a little bit of it.
Got the wet and wavy in too, Squeeze.
That
Yeah,
boy
he
got
said
that
got the
Hawaiian
wet and
silky
wavy.
popping.
Look, you have to figure. Look, you can't be
Tell
mad at it neither at the same time because it will be an entertaining fight. Because Tio's gonna come to fight. When do you ever see Tio not come to fight? Even with George Gambosis, he still came to fight. He might have lost, but he
He
came
almost
to
died.
fight.
He almost died too.
So is that how he comes to fight? Because if he comes to fight like that against Tank, he getting slapped real soon.
Hey, you gonna make me talk like Mike Tyson, man. You gonna have me talking like Mike Tyson. You keep doing that, Tommy.
So I'm saying,
Fuck him up, man.
walking
That's what I'ma tell you. Tio
So-
gonna fuck you
straight
up.
into the
Yo.
pocket with his hands down. He ain't working behind the jab, nothing. You think he gonna just come on, man?
Listen to Ant. If he comes like that, he's gonna win
Hold
fight.
on. Ant. So you saying that because Tio fights like a black fighter? Is that why you saying that? You don't want to see the brother win?
Black
Is that
fighter.
what you telling me?
Because he fights like a what?
Because he fights like a black fighter, you don't want to see him win? If Tio had waves in the beard, I guarantee he'd be your guy. I guarantee you.
Nah, hell no.
I guarantee it. If he had
A
waves
black
in the
fighter?
beard,
I ain't
BBL,
never
man.
in my life.
I couldn't hit him with the 86 Blicky, but he ready to get banned from the panel. Like this guy, I see
How you
why
gonna-
we ain't kicking out the link in a while. I'm ready to stop passing out the link again, man.
No,
Before
see, you
we
my
go,
guy, man.
he ready to mess it up for everybody.
That's what we here to do. We here to talk boxing, man. That's what
No,
we
but
do.
you're not talking boxing though. You know what I mean? You talking some old bullshit.
Because you think Tank can beat Tio, and I think Tio can beat Tank.
Because the bullshit you just said if
I'm
they
just having
fight,
fun.
you just said if they fight 3 times, T.O. is gonna beat Tank twice.
Yeah.
What the where the fuck would you conjure up a thought like that?
Because he beat Loma real young. He was like what 24 when he beat Loma. Then he went up and fought Josh Taylor.
Let me
I don't
ask you
know
a
if
question though.
remember,
Let
Josh
me ask
Taylor
you a
was
question,
undisputed.
BVO.
Josh Taylor was undisputed. Let's not play like he wasn't.
Let me ask you a question, BVO.
Go ahead.
When have you ever seen Loma fighting off the back foot?
Loma fighting off the back foot?
Consistently.
He doesn't consistently do that.
Teofimo, people say he's up and down. He be having these lapses or whatever the case, right?
Yeah.
But there is a common denominator there. The guys that he hasn't looked so good against, namely Sandor Martin and what's my guy name? Jermaine Ortiz, they got 2 things in common.
Mm-hmm.
They both southpaw and they both can move laterally and fight off the back foot. Sandor Martin can't even really punch like that and drop T.O. twice because he had him off balance. Because he had him reaching, overextending. And you mean to tell me if he try that shit with Tank, it's not going to end badly?
This is how I'm looking at it. I say this. I was doing laws, messing around, having fun. I think T.O. can do something that I've seen Bernard Hopkins do. If he can control the pace of the fight, slow the fight down. Because one thing people do too much is fight at Tank's pace. When you fight at Tank's pace, you can get your ass kicked. So what you got to do, slow the fight down, And if he can get if Tio can get Tank to come to him, it'll be over. Only thing I will say, you do got a point about him struggling to be first. That's not really a bad thing because at the end of the day, you
It's
will
a
say
bad
Tank
thing
is,
against Tank.
but think about this: Tank doesn't mind being a counter puncher. So who's to say that Tank wouldn't say, you know what, I can hurt him, I'm gonna walk him down, because we seen him do both. We seen him walking down Mario Barrios' big ass. He was walking him down, chopping him down like a tree.
But it wasn't just him just walking forward, like Tio literally.
His feet.
But it's not just the feet though. Tio literally walked into a right hand, like when he got dropped by Cambosos early on, he literally just strolled right into a overhand right.
Right.
Just strolled in.
Let me get
So
this.
When you seen Tank break Barrios down.
Let me get this.
He had the wires crossed.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Exile Loco Keo, thanks for the color in the chat. Appreciate you. You gotta know special when you see it. Him a duck and unicorn that they only come around every so often.
Heads on sticks.
Heads on sticks like Pez dispenser.
Hey,
like that.
And what I would say to my brother Senior, and I definitely would say this to my brother Ant. I think you got to remember that for every great fighter, there's always somebody that can bring something out of him. I honestly don't see anybody that can bring something to, because I think he knocks out Shakur. I think he's probably gonna knock out Frank. I think the only guy with the ring IQ, if he's focused, is Tio, because I like Fortnite Tio. If he can get back to how he was, remember how athletic Tio is. That can change the fight as well. Being athletic.
I mean, this is no disrespect to Teofimo, but that's Diego Magdaleno, Mason Menard, dudes like that. That's Fortnite Tio. And he looks sensational, but that's them dudes. Them guys don't have the same versatility, and that's the thing that I'm struggling with Tio. And here's the other thing:
but if the
IQ is that high, how the hell can he cut the ring off? If the IQ is that high,
well, you say that. See, that doesn't make any sense. The reason they get in the ring and fight is to see what's going to happen, because you can say one thing, as Mike Tyson said it best. Everybody got to play until they get hit. So what you seeing with Tio, as a very young fighter, what did he do? Beat the hell out of Richard Coleman. Went right in, fought Loma, became unified. Then he ended up fighting George Kambosos, almost died, was sick. You know, they said he couldn't make weight, whatever the case is. It was a bad loss. People lose all the time. It's a shame that because a guy took a loss, all of a sudden now he's not a good fighter. This the same fighter.
No, I'm not saying he's not a good fighter.
This the same Sandor Martin that Devin Haney's been running from.
I'm not saying he's not a good fighter.
I don't even think Devin running from him.
No, it's more. It was more money in fighting Ryan Garcia than it was fighting Sandor Martin.
Fighting Sandor Martin for Devin. So I'm not gonna let you put that on Devin that he's running from Sandor Martin. There's just no money in the fight. Look, both of them. What they gonna do?
That's facts.
You know what I mean? I give Devin the blues, but I gotta give him his credit. He's not running from Sandor Martin. It's just not beneficial financially for them two to fight.
I feel like Devin would fight Sandor Martin any day of the week if the money's right.
I feel like he'll fight Teofimo too, because I feel like he beats Teofimo.
We got to see it, man. So I put like this: whether people agree or not, that's what we're here for as brothers to do. Debate our thoughts, see what we see. Because honestly, we won't know till they put their ass in there. And I'm just saying, I think when they get in there, I think the only rival to Tank, the only one that can stop him and take the crown from him. Because I'll be honest, Canelo,
Tank how about you bet Hold on one second. And you bet me something. Bet me something. What? Bet me something a little extra.
Senior ain't taking no $100 bet, bro.
What I do is this, Senior. I'll put my phone number in the private chat. Me and you will talk offline, and we'll put something together, man.
No, I like to do it online so that people can know what's going on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
He said we need receipts, man.
We need receipts.
Podcast. You know what I mean? That's what we do. We talk on the podcast, but you know.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
With the blasphemy that you speaking, You know what I
So
mean?
how is it blasphemy on a guy
Man,
who
we know you up here trolling, man. Stop the troll,
I'm
dog.
really not.
I
No,
hope
I
so.
think
I'm not.
I think he's being sincere,
I'm not. See, when I'm being
personally,
sincere, I'm trolling. When I'm being
no,
sincere,
I
I'm
believe
trolling.
you being sincere, but I'll say this: I just feel like your opinion is a little ill informed, a little misguided. Because again, it's like I'm just looking at what my eyes see,
I see
and just the things that
every
he's
time they
having
said the
struggle
guy
with.
was every time a guy was number one, what happened? He kicked their ass. That's what your eyes should see.
No, but what I'm saying is the things that he's having trouble with, the things that he's struggling with. Josh Taylor doesn't present those things. So if you're struggling with these guys, and then you're in there with another guy who also got that 86 blicky in his glove, he got that NyQuil in his gloves.
Tank
It's
will.
gonna be problematic, bro. It's just I just can't see it happening. I think that fight for me personally, just based off of what I've seen from Tio against those other guys who happen to be southpaws, who happen to be able to move, and you can say these dudes were running, but Thomas and I, we looked at this shit several times. It's the same thing over and over again. It's not like these dudes are just way faster than him. They're just skating around on athleticism. It's his positioning. His positioning is poor as hell in open stance matchups, bro. It just is what it is. He putting his foot on the inside, giving the guy an out, and the guy is, yo, Thomas, how many times did we see Jermaine Ortiz literally turn him around with his feet? Turned him
I
with his
think we
feet.
counted like 40 something times with it.
And
40
I've
something
seen
times.
and we've seen in the what's that fight? The Rolly fight. Tank can move on his back foot. He knocked Rolly out on the back foot.
He did.
He
And
knocked
this
him
is what
out
I'm
on the
saying.
back foot and caught him overextending, caught him overcommitting.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Me saying what I'm saying doesn't take away from Tank. I'm just telling you, my opinion is the only rival, the only guy that Mike can get him, it's Tio. And I'm saying Mike because Tank didn't show you that he's special. But salute to my man Senior, salute to my man Tyrone Coastal, my man Ant, Tommy. I'm out of here, y'all. Love, man. Peace.
Peace.
Much love, champ. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. XR logo kill. Thanks for the color in the chat. When I see the fighter with similar skills and aggressive nature, then I'll say y'all got a point. These fighters talk and fight soft as F. Let me tell you something. It's nothing to me that indicate that him would be in trouble against a Teofimo Lopez. He's not on his level. He a C-class fighter, a B. Well, he a C, sometimes a B. Very, very rare. He doesn't really show me nothing that I could say if him step in the ring with him that I would be worried as a fan. So I'm keeping it a buck. I was worried when he fought Mario Barrios. I was worried. He went up to his hometown at 140 where he fights at, and Mario Barrios was on fire at that time, having lost. And even him said the boy was strong. So to Chris Trucker point, going up to somebody else's weight class, getting hit by guys who's naturally at that weight can cause a problem. This showed you how great he was when he went up to 140. He ain't stay up there because that's big for him. Y'all, if y'all see Tank in person, Tank is really 130, 35 pounder. But he ripped up and he a compact disc, the one used to put in the car and play 22 songs. That's what you get with him. So, you know what I mean, man? We just keeping it a buck over here. If I felt as though Tio was a threat to him, I would say, hey, man, I like to see him fight this guy. I never even mentioned Tio name in the mix of I want him to fight, but he could clean out the division if he want to. I'd love to see him do that.
You got hope and pray the right Tio show up to the ring.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
don't even know what T.O. you gonna get first and foremost.
Senior, this is what I'm saying. We keep saying the right Tio, but you go back and you look at the film. Every time he had a bad night, it was against a guy with a similar style. And them dudes weren't even cracking like Tank is. I be saying it all the time. I don't know if people think I'm joking. Like, my favorite fighter is literally Edward Vasquez. That is my favorite fighter. But I'm not gonna be like, yo, my favorite fighter is gonna beat Tank because that's my favorite fighter. No, my favorite fighter might fuck around and get knocked out. Like, like the dude is good. Like, it is what it is. I gotta keep it a being. And I just don't really see T.O. being problematic for him, just based off of the stuff that I seen him struggle with. I really just can't see it, man.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another XR Loco Keo. Thanks for the color in the chat. Him putting MFers on the announcers tables, cords wrapped around their damn necks. That entertainment. Devin fight like a damn purebred softy. Big facts. Hey, Thomas, who?
Yes, sir.
What you see? What's your take on him saying Teofimo is the toughest opponent for him?
Man, BBO, that's one of his favorite fighters. He likes him, and he has a partiality to, I guess, some of the Latino fighters. He really truly believes that he's gifted and that he has like the athleticism, the speed, and the power to cause Tank problems. But he knows from the experience he just saw with Devin and Ryan that what Ant just said is so. You're not fighting the fighters that you were fighting when you were fighting playing Fortnite. You scale up. Tank is the ultimate scale up. Tank is a fighter that doesn't have a style. He can incorporate any style necessary to implore in the ring to get his opponent out the ring. So like that right there, and I've explained that to him, was like, you're talking about a person who can fight backwards, going forward, moving from side to side, spinning people around. I said, the man literally does everything. He has a jab. I said his reach is grossly understated because they measure it going out from the side. He has a narrow chest. His wingspan gonna be shortened because of that. But if you go this way, he actually has pretty inordinate long arms for his size. So like he even has a sneaky reach. And on top of that, he closes distance. He has the best timing. He's extremely fast. He's quick. And his punch placement is like A1, like the steak sauce. It's like you're talking about a person. Yeah, I mean, what Ant said, it's like, you know, you got to place a person that's tailor-made to pick apart a style. And then let's talk about the corner. The corner is even the difference you talking about Senior versus Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin. Come on, man. It's like playing with a loaded deck. You already know you about to draw. You about to draw the wrong cards in the first place. But my man is my man now. So
right,
expect $100.
And I'm glad you mentioned Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin, Thomas, because Tio gonna need a little bit more instruction in the corner than punch him. You're kicking his ass. He gonna need more than that.
That's a big
gonna
fact.
He gonna need some real advice over there.
That's a big fact.
It's going to get dark real fast.
Man, he gonna break his nose. But I'm going to get up off for his Senior. What you gonna do,
always
closing arguments.
Closing arguments. We're gonna go around the board with my boy Usher. We want tickets to your concert too. Closing arguments, champ.
That brother over there lighting up too. Come on, light up the closing argument.
No Reggie on the podcast, Coastal. No Reggie on the podcast.
Oh, that's. Whew. I think the last time I had Reggie, I think I was like 9 years old.
You a top tier dude, all right?
Go ahead, son. What's your closing arguments, champ?
I mean, I ain't got really much to say. You feel me? just happy to be on here. I'm glad that y'all let me on here to, rap about, what we got to rap about and everything, I'm always welcome. Y'all always welcome to my podcast as well. You feel me? It's always love out here, bro.
Appreciate you, Coastal. Ant McQueen, I call him the tactician of boxing. Ant
Same as
McQueen.
always, Squeeze. Small things, all things. And what's easy to do is also easy not to do.
My man. Thomas Hill, one of my favorite guys.
Hey, I want to take this time to salute you guys, man, for the work you guys do with your community, getting these young folks grounded and rooted in something that's going to help them beyond the ring, and showing them family and love, man. Because a lot of times we don't often have love, and love is. I know there's a brother in here. I believe it's Ace, but somebody always says pray for love. You know what I'm saying? And that right there is what you guys give them people in your community each and every single day. You give them all of you. You come in there tired, don't get no sleep. It don't affect the amount of attention that you give to them children, the amount of energy you place into them, and what you do for them, man. And that needs to be commended for all the Upton, everybody in there. So, man, salute to you guys, man. And like you say, I want to end it on the words of Coach Kenny, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what his famous words are.
Love over
All
hate.
right, yo. Thanks everybody for being on, man. Shout out to the kids at the gym. Shout out to all the people who support the smoothie program, the movement. I started, man, like 2 years ago, man. I didn't know it was going to go this far. Just laying a legacy when God called me home, being able to lead the kids something to talk about from generations to come. All assets.
Appreciate everybody in the super chat, super thanks, man, and the cash app, man. It mean a lot. Help the channel grow and blow. Help, you know what I mean? The Smoothie King, you know what I mean? Helps travel, helps everything. So just appreciate y'all. Keep running the numbers up. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Man, just stay tuned, man. We got some heat coming. I think I'm gonna drop Bigger Than Boxing tomorrow. So just keep rocking with us, man. We coming.
It's the Smoothie King, All Access International. Right back at y'all with another one. Peace.
See y'all tomorrow.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with it. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.